I'm in my Google Voice account right now, one of them, and I just want to demonstrate quickly how a text message, is sent based on the call flows and the SMS flows we set up. We can now send a text message. So if I go in here and type in 719288609. Let me double check this. 0930 0903 2860903 2860903. Okay, that's the number I have set up. And I'm going to text the word pizza. So just imagine there's a customer on their mobile phone, and they were prompted either in the store or via a news ad, newspaper, online ad, whatever, that if they text the word pizza to this number, they can get special coupons and updates. And as we know today, people love getting special offers, coupons from the places they like. So we're not spamming anyone. These are people that are all opting in to our system and to our list, and they can unsubscribe at any time because we've set it up to be able to do that. Oh, and here is our text message. So you can see that I text the word pizza, and it's kind of late right now, but text the word pizza into my phone number, and here's the reply that we set up in a previous video. Thank you for subscribing. Show this message for 10% off your next visit. So we have that. Someone could choose to reply, with the word help, because we set up a keyword of help. If someone texts the word help, they get a reply back with whatever we said for help. Now we set up, there's a couple of keywords we have to set up, or we should, based on the MMA, or Mobile Marketing Association best practices. One is a help keyword, and another one is a stop keyword, so that people can, one, get instructions or get information about the list that they're on by texting in the word help, or texting in the word stop, they can unsubscribe. So let's see if we get that yet here. There's the reply. This is a list for pizza shop customers. Reply pizza to subscribe or stop to cancel. So I can text the word stop, and casing doesn't matter. I can lowercase, uppercase, doesn't matter. So if I send that in, and then I get a reply back. I can't remember. I may not have set up the call flow. Let's go and check our call flow real quick and see if we set up the reply. I think we did. But if I click on match, and then there's the stop. So the first thing I do is I unsubscribe them right there, and then the next thing is I send them an SMS. You have been unsubscribed. So if I go back to my Google Voice and check text messages, you'll see that I did get a reply back that says I've been unsubscribed. And it usually comes back pretty quick. You can see I sent it at 1:10 a.m. and the reply came back at 1:10 a.m. So less than a minute apart. Usually within seconds, depending on your phone. But so that is the system at work. So you can imagine there are many, many ways to use this for business. Using OpenVBX, using text messaging, using these systems, you can become an expert in your area for mobile text messaging. And again, of course, the highlights of this are that you can do this for no monthly contract. There's no monthly commitment. You're not locked into a high monthly price. Although your customers, you would want them to be in a contract with you to provide these services, and it could be as simple as a small monthly fee that they pay you to just to host their list, and maybe they manage their list themselves, or you might manage all that for them for a much higher monthly fee. The great thing about text messaging is, say, compared to something like email. Text messaging is short and sweet. There's no design to it. You don't have to design graphics. You don't have to design long, paragraphs of a newsletter that go out via email. This is short, to the point, and it gets phenomenal response. Many restaurants get response rates in the 30% range, or sometimes higher, which is unbelievable. So when you can provide results like that to a client, you will have clients for life. So that's it in a nutshell. Go ahead and put this to work in your business. So now what we want to do is we want to go ahead and take a look at, go back into our OpenVBX installation. And here, I had this flow open here. We can go ahead and close this out. And since I've subscribed and unsubscribed, if I go into Manage Lists, I think the last action I took was I unsubscribed. So we still have 0 subscribers. So let's go back to Google Voice. I'm going to go ahead and resubscribe. I'm going to text the word pizza in to the system. And then I'm going to go back into my OpenVBX installation. And let's refresh and see if we got signed up here yet. Yeah, there we are. We have the 1 subscriber, which was my Google Voice account. You can see there's the number, and then here is the date that I subscribed. Now, to send an SMS to my list, what we need to do is we need to click on the column that has the SMS column right here. So if here's my pizza shop customers, and I want to send a message to it. Now here's one little glitch with this particular plugin, is that the images for this SMS list are not visible when you install it in a subfolder like we did, but that's possible to fix, and I can show you where to fix that. But for now, let's just click. You can see where my mouse pointer turns into the hand, so it's indicating there's something there I can click on. So if I go here and I click that, you'll see that I can now send a message to my list, and then I can choose what number I want to send from. So the number I used when I subscribed is probably, or when my customers subscribe, that's the number you're going to want to send messages from. It keeps them so you don't confuse them. So ideally, hopefully your customer will add this number as a contact in their phone, so that when they get text messages from them, they will see it as from, pizza shop, whatever. And you can type in your message here. Come in today between 1 p.m. and 5 p.m. for a buy one get one free pizza special. Okay, so one of the things that restaurants in particular are doing are they're building their text messaging lists, and then they're getting those customers to come in during slower parts of the day. So a restaurant that might have a busy lunch, it might be better to shift some of those customers over to another time. So you can send them a message that day, whenever you want, because these go out right away. You could say, hey, come in today between 1 and 5, and you get a buy one, get one free special. Or you get 20% off, or you get a free drink, or whatever the offer is. It doesn't matter. You can send this right away to their list. So your client can do this, or you can do it on their behalf. So I've typed in the message. I'm going to press send here. It's going to send it to the 1 subscriber. That's me. So those are queued up. These text messages are queued at a rate of 1 per second. So just so you know, so if you have a large list, it can take a minute or two for them to all get delivered. So if I go into my Google Voice account, I should see a message show up here. So there it is. There's where I subscribed a few minutes ago, and then here's where I sent a message from OpenVBX to my list. Now that gives you a way to contact all your customers whenever you like. So that pretty much covers setting up your lists and being able to send and receive from those lists. Another aspect or feature of OpenVBX I'll be showing you is how to set up new users so that you can have a login into the system, but you can also provide one or more logins for your clients to be able to log in to their installation so that they can send their own messages if that's what you want them to be able to do.